Yun yung ilog do via tag
Hello guys, good evening everyone. Welcome to this new class. People, if it is possible, help me with your camera, guys. Let's begin today with the class, people. How are you guys? Welcome to this new class, people. Let's see. People, today we have something really special. We will start working with our listening exercises. And the exercises that we will have, they are going to be really special. I can guarantee you that this type of exercises will be something new for you, probably. But anyways, welcome to this new class, guys. We are in the class number 5. And let's start. Let's begin. So, guys, before we start the class, I want to know, how was your weekend? What did you do on this weekend? Let's see, Sandra, can you tell us, what did you do this last weekend?
Hello. Well, on Saturday, I had to work the whole day, so I was there. And then on Sunday, I went to the church with my daughter and my husband.
Can you hear me, guys, now?
And just spend the day at home. Yes.
I don't hear you, people. And my internet is bad, it says.
We can hear you too.
Guys, can you hear me?
She's telling.
Yeah,
Yes.
of course.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Give me just a second. I was connected on a Bluetooth device, that's why I couldn't hear you. Now I hear you. Okay, so guys, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Welcome to this new class, guys. We're in the class number 5. So welcome back to all people. Today is a special day. We will see, well, we are going to work with the TOEFL exercises, and we are going to also start working for our presentation, guys. So we have plenty of things to do today. So before we start, let's see, how was your weekend? I want to ask, Sandra, please tell me, how was your weekend?
Hello, good evening. It was good. I was working the whole day on Saturday. And then on Sunday, I just went to the church with my family and spent the time, the afternoon at home.
Good, excellent. Let me ask now. I want to listen to Marvin Orlando. What about you? How was your weekend? What did you do this weekend?
Okay, teacher. Very good evening.
Good evening.
On Saturday, I was work. I was work at the university. On Sunday, I was also trying to fix some things in the house. For example, I have to some mangoes and avocado trees. They have a cut a lot of, I don't know how to say in English, ramas and other arbors or
Branches,
trees,
tree branches.
branches. Okay, teacher.
Mhm.
Okay, I try to cut some ranges of the trees.
Did you cut them?
Yes,
Okay.
it's really difficult when you live in the in your town. I have a lot of trees.
Okay, yeah, I guess it can be a little bit difficult. Yeah, we have an avocado tree here in my house as well. Well, not in my house, my neighbors has it, but this is city, so we cannot just go and cut the tree. There needs to be someone to come here, but that's a different story. Thank you so much, mister. Let's see. What about,
Okay, teacher.
thank you, sir. Betty, how was your weekend? What did you do?
Well, teacher, in my case, I was at work on Saturday. After that, I came home because I have a pain on my or in my ear. Actually, today I just came from the Seguro Social. So I don't have a great weekend. I was on my bed taking some pills and trying to get rest because I have a lot of pain.
How do you feel
But
now?
actually, I feel better because they give me a lot of pills and let me some exam to take on Friday.
Okay. Hope that you feel better now.
Thanks, teacher.
Good. Excellent. Let's see. Another person I want to listen to. Ronald, please tell me, what about you? How was your weekend? Ronald? Let's see.
That I have a little problem with my internet.
Okay.
But I was a good kid. I went to the laboratory with my wife. I did a different test and he got the different vaccines. And I did something of piece of furniture, and I rest in a little moment. Wow, it was a good weekend.
Was a good weekend. Good. Excellent. Nice to hear. And that everything was good as well. So, good. And let me see. What about let me listen to Laura. Are you in there? Can you tell us how
Yeah.
was your weekend?
Being honest, I tried to rest because last week it was a hard week. So I was watching television. I watched um, a movie in Netflix,
Mhm.
and also this new documentary about the Sylvester Stallone's life, which is interesting. I do recommend to watch it.
Where did you
And
watch
I
it?
saw in Netflix.
Netflix. Okay.
Yes, it is interesting. And before that, I watched also the Arnold Schwarzenegger documentary, which is another good um, limited series. So it was the only thing that I did during my weekend because I feel tired. Um, I don't used to go to bed after 10 p.m. So for me, the my sleepy time is so important. So I try to rest and take a nap on Saturday and also on Sunday. So um, that is the only thing that I did. Try to recover my sleep.
Okay. The documentaries, are they like a series or they are only one documentary?
The Arnold Schwarzenegger, it is a limited series. I think
Mhm.
there are like 4 or 5 episodes. And for the Sylvester Stallone's life is only one episode. But it's interesting that both of them start their career inspired by the Hercules movie.
Yes.
And during the 80s, they were like enemies because they were like the perfect masculine body, but now they are good friends. And Sylvester actually participate in the Arnold's documentary, and also Arnold participate in Sylvester's documentary. So it is interesting. Maybe sometimes you see a lot of things in the television and the characters that they are development in on television, but you don't know the history about their families, about how they also connect with their emotions because they also are humans and they lost no they lost a families, for example. And yes, it is interesting. They also inspired because I think that both of them started from scratch, and now they are millionaire people. So I do recommend.
Yes, I watched a couple of days ago one from Jean-Claude Van Damme. Very interesting too. So it's interesting,
Oh,
yeah.
and
That one I watched it
what did
on
you see
YouTube.
on
So I
YouTube?
don't remember
Okay.
what video was, but it was a documentary that he made. Jean-Claude
Oh,
Van Damme made a documentary about himself. But it's really good, you know.
okay.
It's really good. So you
Okay.
can look
I
on
didn't
YouTube.
know. Okay, I didn't know that Sylvester Stallone wrote Rocky. He was
Yeah,
the writer and producer, so it was interesting because
and
after that he also wrote Rambo, and he tried to tell the people that Rambo it was like the um, character of his father, that his father had a lot of troubles uh, communicating with him, and he tried to show to people that part of their life also.
I will watch it. Sounds interesting, you know. Sounds very interesting.
Yes, very interesting. And
Thank you.
also
So
watch the Arnold Schwarzenegger
the one from Arnold.
documentary.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I will. Thank you so much. Good recommendations. People, great job. So today we will start, guys, with a little exercise. This one will be a little exercise. So please, everybody, right now, we will talk about TOEFL exercises. What do you know about TOEFL? What is TOEFL? Anybody can tell me what TOEFL is? Any idea? What is the TOEFL? Yes, Hector.
I just know that it's a certification where you have to get on a specific score to pass it and get a certification. But in the end, or additional information about it, I don't have it. I don't know what is the use, right, that we can
Okay.
have with that certification, or is something just to teach the language? I don't know.
Okay, good job. Well, what you know, it's really good. We will see it. We will see it in a second. But the ideas that you gave me, they are accurate. Betty, you wanted to say something, I think?
Yes, teacher. I don't know if this is correct, but it's a test that I don't know, have a measure on your ability to talk English.
Yep.
Okay.
People, when you finish this course, you finish the course from INSAFORP, and they give you a diploma. And I don't know, you want to travel to United States, get a beca, get a scholarship in United States, in another country. You want to work in Europe, moving to another country. You want to be an English teacher. You want to, let's see what else. Well, those are the areas that this will cover. You go and you say, yeah, I studied English and I finished a course with INSAFORP. Take my diploma. That is not valid. The diploma from INSAFORP is not valid. What about if you go to Academia Europea and you get a diploma from Academia Europea? Sorry, but it's not valid. You learn in the university English. Sorry, it's not valid. You learn in, I don't know, any school. You went to the American school or whatever. It is not valid. The only thing that makes your English valid, if you want to be certified in the language and say, yes, I can speak English, and you can add it in your resume, it will be the TOEFL. TOEFL or the TOEIC exam or the IELTS exam. These three exams are the ones that are valid, and they certify you as an English speaker. Diplomas, from courses, from anything, they don't count. Okay, we can give you the best diploma from PIC. That doesn't count. Yes, Rolando, you want to say something?
Yeah. I'm so sorry to join late, but my new schedule begins today. So
Oh, yes.
I wanted to not jump. But I have got a question for you, since I hear
We
you
got the daylight
talking
saving,
about
right?
the ILS, the TOEIC, and the TOEFL. What is the difference of these certifications?
Their approaches. Some of, for example, TOEFL has two. One that is for teachers, the other one is for people in general. So they have different ways to measure it. Then the TOEIC, actually the one that is less like, for example, not all parts of the word will accept TOEIC. TOEFL, yes, is accepted everywhere. And the what is the name? EILTS. I don't remember, something like that. That is also accepted in most part of the world.
And all depends on the what you need. What for you need the certification?
Yeah, what is the need for that one?
Okay, thank you,
For
teacher.
example,
That's my
you want to be a pilot, guys. You need to have TOEFL. You need to have it. You want to be a teacher here in El Salvador, you need to have it. You want to be a professional in Germany, you need to have the German exam, and you need to have the English exam too. And the English exam, the ones that are going to be accepted are just TOEFL, the ITP, and the IBT. So the importance of when you finish here, try to make the TOEFL test, okay? Okay, don't do it like, oh, I finished, I go now, because that is valid only for 2 years. So do it when you need it. For example, you are applying for a job in United States and you want to show that you have a really good English level. So you go, you do the test. By the way, you can only do it in Escuela Americana, also Centro Cultural. Those are the only 2 places that they will give you the exam. You can ask in the USA Embassy as well. So you see how important is that one. And how is the test divided? The test is divided in 3 parts. This is the ITP. So for students, you have the listening part, you have the grammar part, and you have the reading part. The other version has the 4 skills: listening, grammar, reading, and speaking. Okay? So that's what you have. People, we are going to do a little exercise from the TOEFL. This is a listening exercise. So everybody, please do me a favor. Get a piece of paper and a pen. We are going to start.
Teacher, I'm afraid that I'm not be able to participate because
Don't
I
worry.
am driving to my home.
You can do it later. You watch the class. I will send you today, guys, the link for you to see the classes that they will be uploaded. So I will send you the link so you can do it. Okay, people. Focus on the second line. In the listening part, in listening part A, you will hear a short conversation involving 2 people. This conversation is followed by a question. So it is important to understand that the answer to this type of question is most often, but not always, found in the second line of the conversation. Guys, the exercise, you will see how it's not like the normal exercises that we have. For example, sometimes I play an audio and you need to complete the information based on the audio, right? For example, Pepito is talking. Hello, how are you? Good. I am going to go to the cinema today at 9 p.m. Oh, really? At 8 p.m.? No, at 9 p.m. because I have 1 hour left. Okay. At what time will Pepito go to the cinema? 9 p.m., 8 p.m., 7 p.m. That's the normal exercise. Here in the TOEFL, you will find different situations, different scenarios. For example, there will be a conversation, a man and a woman. The man comes and says, hey, we need to buy some sugar. There's no in the house. Really? I thought you bought it. What does the woman mean? What is the woman saying when she says that? I thought you bought it. And it will give you the options. You will see how different is this one. So are you ready? Pen and paper? Let's go.
Yes.
Good, that's the spirit.
TOEFL exercise 1. In this exercise, listen carefully to the short conversation and question in the recording, and then choose the best answer to the question. You should focus carefully on the second line. Number 1.
How soon will you be leaving?
I'm on my way now.
What does the man mean?
You select the option that you think.
Number 2.
Was Steve able to get into the house?
I left the door unlocked for him.
What does the woman assume Steve did? Number 3.
The dinner special is roast turkey with mashed potatoes and gravy and apple pie for dessert.
That doesn't sound good to me.
What does the woman mean? Number 4.
Could you help me with my physics homework tonight? I'm really having trouble with it.
Sorry, I'm busy tonight.
What does the man imply? Number 5.
What did you think of Professor Martin's lecture on the migratory habits of whales?
I couldn't keep my eyes open.
What does the woman mean? Number 6.
Have this month's bills been paid, or is that something we need to take care of now?
I paid the phone and electricity, but not the credit cards.
What does the man mean? Number 7.
Will you be able to get back from running all your errands by 4 o'clock?
I'll be back as quickly as I can.
What does the woman say that she'll do? Number 8.
Have you seen Tim? I really need to talk with him about the phone bill.
Well, he was here just a minute ago.
What does the woman say about Tim? Number 9.
There's a car parked in my spot, even though the sign says that this space is reserved.
I guess we'll have to park somewhere else.
What does the woman mean?
Sorry.
Number 10.
Do we have enough food for all the guests who are attending the reception this evening?
The refrigerator's about to burst.
What does the man mean?
Alright. No move thing. Okay, people. Let's see. Time's up. Now we will check the answers we got. Okay.
It's about to burst.
What does the man mean?
check your answers. Compare with the correct answers here. You can compare them now. Now we will see the whole conversation.
Number 1.
How soon will you be leaving?
I'm on my way now.
What does the man mean?
So what is he trying to say? That he is leaving now. That's what he is trying to say.
Number 2.
Was Steve able to get into the house?
I left the door unlocked for him.
Was Jim able to get into the house? I left the door unlocked for him. What does the woman assume Steve did?
What does the woman assume Steve did?
I left the door open, unlocked. So I think he will be able to get into the house. That's what I think. That he was able to open the door. That's what I assume.
Number 3.
The dinner special is roast turkey with mashed potatoes and gravy and apple pie for dessert.
That doesn't sound good to me.
What does the woman mean?
She prefers a different dinner. She doesn't like this option. But the option seems to be really good. But anyways, she doesn't like it.
Number 4.
Could you help me with my physics homework tonight? I'm really having trouble with it.
Sorry, I'm busy tonight.
What does the man imply?
We don't know if it is with her homework. Actually, he will be busy with her homework tonight. No, that's not the option. He can help her tonight.
Number 5.
What did you think of Professor Martin's lecture on the migratory habits of whales?
I couldn't keep my eyes open.
I couldn't keep my eyes open.
What does the woman mean?
I was fighting not to fall asleep. So the class was boring.
Number 6.
Have this month's bills been paid, or is that something we need to take care of now?
I paid the phone and electricity, but not the credit cards.
What does the
Not
man mean?
all the bills have been paid. I pay this and this, but not this. So that's what it means.
Number 7.
Will you be able to get back from running all your errands by 4 o'clock?
I'll be back as quickly as I can.
I will
What
try
does
as
the
quickly
woman
as I
say
can.
that she'll do?
She'll try to return fast, right?
Number 8.
Have you seen Tim? I really need to talk with him about the phone bill.
Well, he was here just a minute ago.
What does the woman say about Tim?
He was here.
Number 9.
There's a car parked in my spot, even though the sign says that this space is reserved.
I guess we'll have to park somewhere else.
What does the woman mean?
They can't park the car there.
Number 10.
Do we have enough food for all the guests who are attending the reception this evening?
The refrigerator's about to burst.
What does the man mean?
There's a lot of food. That's what he means. Okay, guys. So I saw there was a 6 out of 10. Let's see. Did you like it? What's your opinion about this one? Was it easy? Was it difficult? What was the problem? Somebody volunteer who wants to share his or her experience. 9 out of 10. Good job. Excellent. So, somebody. Let's see. Rene, tell me. Did you feel this one easy? Was it easy? Was it difficult? What do you think that is the key to understand this type of exercises?
I don't know, maybe the key is to try to listen all the sentence, and after that try to remember a little bit, maybe not all the sentence, but the main sentence of the short history, right?
Yeah,
and
exactly.
yeah, and try to understand some little phrases or words that make sense in the future to get the answer, right? In my case, in the last one, I didn't understand the last word, like burst. I don't know what's the meaning, but
Burst, it means explode. The
okay.
refrigerator is
So
about to explode.
okay, that's why I didn't get that one, because I
You
didn't
didn't get
have the
because one little word.
word,
Okay,
right?
good. Excellent.
Yeah, because the word is the main sentence about
Yeah,
what he wanted to say, right? Yeah.
exactly. Good, excellent. Let's see. What about Mario Alexander? What was your score?
Honestly, I couldn't take it because I have a inconvenience.
Okay.
Wrote down the situation there. Yes.
Don't worry. Jaime Alfredo, tell us what happened there. Why 6 out of 10? What was the problem, do you think?
Yeah, I think there is I have some issues to the comprehension in the first question.
Okay.
But after that, I understand better and I answer correctly.
Good. People, if you get 6, 7, it's super. Actually, you did an amazing job. It's the first time probably that you come across with this type of exercises. They are very complex. They are not as easy as the ones that probably we have done in the past, right? In the past is the person says something and they ask you what the person said, 6 p.m., 7 p.m., or 8 p.m. But now, no, you need to analyze. That's the idea. That's the idea. You analyze and you say what's the rest, right? 6, 7, it's okay. 5, we can do it better. We need to practice more, probably vocabulary. Probably we need to practice more listening, getting, or actually vocabulary is the most important. If you get 8, 9, you did a great job. It's really difficult to get a 9 in this type of exercises. Do we have any 10? Who got a 10 in here? 10 out of 10. No? You got it, Laura. You got a 10?
Teacher. Yes.
Good, excellent. Great job. What do you think that is the key to understand this type of exercises?
As Renee said before, try to understand the context, the whole context. Maybe sometimes you don't have to translate the whole sentence because you will waste your time.
Exactly.
And this kind of exercise normally have time. So just try to understand the context and you will answer the final question.
As Laura says, yes, it has I think that is 30 seconds each question that you have, counting the time of the question too. Yeah, something like that is 30 seconds. So if you don't do it quickly, you are going to not probably understand second question and you will have problems. So getting the context information will help you. Yes, Mario, tell us. You want to share something with us?
Yes, I could recognize that type of that kind of the exercise. It's regarding that we can list, we can hear for a quick conversation. We need to analyze, or we need to know what was the meaning.
Exactly.
Well, in that case, would you like to share that video with me after this class, because I would like to take this.
I will be using
And
a
after
lot
I
of
share the
exercises
score.
from this page. So not at this moment. I won't share that one with you yet.
Okay.
Later on, I'll give you all the tools that I'm using.
Oh,
but you will have it.
But in
Don't
that
worry.
case, this class was recorded in the
This
Google
class is
Classroom, right?
recorded. I will give you the
Oh,
the thingy, guys, the link today, where I will start uploading the classes.
Okay, in that case, I can take these steps.
Yeah,
watching
you
this video.
watch that part, you do it, and that's it.
Okay, perfect, amazing.
Thank you so very much.
Okay.
Let's see, guys, give me one moment. I'll give you the link right now. So people, the key, I think, is to get vocabulary. If you have vocabulary, you will have no problems. So and let's see. Give me a second, guys. Did you investigate about the cultures, guys? About the countries? We are going to get together in trios and we will select 2 countries for our presentation. The presentation will be 5 minutes. It will be this coming Wednesday. So we have tomorrow and we'll do it on Wednesday. So only today we will have time to organize the presentation, what we will say, what are the parts that we will, each of us will work. The presentation will be divided in the following, guys. Give me a second. Introduction. Then explain the 2 countries, culture and stereotypes associated to them. Explain how this affects their job environment. Conclusions and final thoughts. That's how the presentation will be organized. The introduction should be well, people, not a simple introduction. Hi, my name is Fulanito. Don't tell me your names. Your names are there already in the box when you speak. or maybe I will ask for your names at the beginning. So don't worry about your names, okay? Don't tell me we are the group number. That's from high school, right? When we were, hi, my name is Carlitos, and this is group number 4, and we are going to talk about contamination and pollution. So my friend will start. Now, the introduction is an introduction to the topic. For example, people, we have selected United States and Canada. Why? Because these are countries that we already know some information about it. We can relate their problems with our society. Probably you have family members living in the United States and Canada. So today we are going to give an insight on how this, what are the stereotypes associated to the American and Canadian job culture, how these stereotypes affect their people. And we will see some examples. We will tell you as a group a case of the real life and blah, blah, blah. You don't have to make PowerPoint presentation. It's not necessary unless you think that you need it, okay? Don't read, okay? Please do not read. If you read, that decreases your score, okay? It decreases a lot your score, so please do not read. In the moment of the presentation, you will have to turn your camera on. And that's what we will do. What else, guys? That's about it. Do you have a group that you would like to work with? Or do you want me to do the groups?
And in my case, I have a companion with me, but I need to add one more. If I remember, my companion is Hector Ivan Orellana.
Okay. Is it Hector in here?
Correct? No?
That's correct.
Yes,
Here?
yes, Hector.
Okay.
Okay. Somebody else that
Right
you
now
would
we
like
need
to...
any volunteers?
Me,
Okay.
Mario.
Who? Okay, Laura. Thank you. Okay, we have the group.
Great. Let's see. 24. We will create 6. Hector, Maria, and Laura. What happens if my group member is not working, is not in the meeting, or is not in here? Don't worry, okay? You tell me, Mr. I was working with Fulanito, but Fulanito didn't answer. So we will contact Fulanito, we will let Fulanito know that he has to work with this group. Pero si así no trabaja Fulanito, usted haga con la otra persona que está en el grupo. ¿Y qué tal si solo yo voy? You do it alone. Vamos ahí a ver qué hacemos para reducir el tiempo. And that's it. Okay. People, remember we have already... no se preocupen, los que no tienen grupo, ahorita lo voy a hacer yo. Ok. Ya los hice en realidad. So, you get together, copien ahí los nombres con quienes van, organícense qué va a decir cada persona, en qué va a trabajar cada uno. Si alguien ahorita no está, puede mandarle ahí en el WhatsApp, fulanito, miren, no estoy ahorita, pero dígame, ¿qué voy a decir yo? O usted dice, miren, yo quiero decir esto. People, es importante que todos sepamos qué es lo que vamos a decir. Recuerden, cada uno investigó un país, entonces son 3 países. Seleccionen cuál país van a hablar ustedes. Ok, solo 2 países vamos a mencionar. Questions, do you have any question about this? No questions? Todo claro, amigo? Let's go, let's work. Let's
I have a
organize.
quick question.
Okay, go.
What will be the day that we need to present this work?
Wednesday.
This Wednesday.
This Wednesday.
Okay.
Any other question? Let's go, people.
Hi, teacher.
Hello, Byron.
Thanks for joining to the group to the room number 5. Actually, I read your message already, but maybe because we joined to a different group, even if I open the chat, it won't show me the previous information.
Yeah. Okay, give me just a second.
Okay, don't worry.
In this case, you prepare it yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You investigated about 3 countries. Right now, only select one. Okay, you.
All right.
And you will develop all the points that I sent there on your chat.
Through the
Look at your
WhatsApp group.
chat.
Mm-hmm.
No, on the
Oh,
chat. Look at the chat right now. Okay, so Carlos and Cecilia, if you are there and you want to participate, you can join later. You can tell Byron, hey, Byron, we can help you with this one or something like that, okay? If not, mister, just do it alone. Oh, Ceci is here. Ceci?
Yeah, I'm here.
Also, Carlos, okay. So, guys, let's...
I have only a question.
Go ahead.
The class, I don't know if I listening well, but the country is the the Europe, Asia, but
Any country,
America,
but
no.
America, Latin America, no.
Ah, okay.
You can
Okay.
choose United States. You can choose
Yeah.
Canada. Not Honduras, El Salvador. We are the same thing, Honduras, El Salvador.
From Mexico to Argentina, no.
Mexico, I think that you can go ahead with Mexico. You can go ahead with Argentina. But don't
Okay.
select like Honduras, El Salvador, Guatemala, Nicaragua. We are almost similar.
Okay.
Mhm.
Thank you.
You can go with other countries, China, Japan, Australia, Germany, I don't know. And go ahead and develop all these points, okay?
All right. Okay, I got it. Thanks.
Right on.
All right. So which country could we select, guys?
branch, you can see a different branch.
Questions,
Teacher.
guys? Yeah,
Yes, we have a couple of questions.
go ahead.
You told us regarding that you don't need any presentation, right?
No PowerPoint, no.
It's only speaking. The
Only
score is
speaking.
regarding for, okay.
You can use your notes.
How much time?
5 minutes each group.
5 minutes each.
Yep, each group.
Okay. Just because we had this codes about that, and we bet that the time will be for 10 minutes, but it's only
10 minutes.
Say that it's on. Yeah.
Only 5, right?
But it's only 5.
Yeah, try to
Teacher,
go straight to the point.
Okay, so we don't have to separate the two countries.
No, you can talk in
We
general.
just can give a general information.
Exactly.
Oh, in general.
Yep.
Okay. Better.
And both of them should be related, right?
No, not necessarily. Like, for example, you select, I don't know, South Africa and Afghanistan. So you say what's in general, what is the stereotype? Well, the stereotypes are that Afghan people like to work a lot and they don't complain about the job conditions. In South Africa happens the same, but they don't like to work. Actually, that's a stereotype that we have. Something like that could be.
Okay.
No, sounds good.
Okay.
Yes, for the moment, this is
just that.
Our question.
Okay.
I don't know. Yes.
Solo el tráfico que sabemos que existe.
Hello,
It's a
people.
problem.
Sorry for the interruption.
Hello.
Questions?
Hi,
Do you have
teacher.
any question?
No.
Teacher, I want to describe the idea that we have, and if you tell us to change something, will be great.
Like,
if we need
you
it,
want to tell me the
right?
presentation or the idea?
No, we want to tell you that the idea that we have to make the presentation.
Okay, what's the idea?
Okay, we're gonna talk about 2 countries, only 2 countries.
Yes,
we're gonna
just 2
talk
countries.
about, okay, we're gonna talk about stereotypes that affect job and social life.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, and we have to start the introduction that talks about the 2 countries.
Exactly.
The same for the conclusion.
Introduction about the topic in general. What do you think of the effects? What do you think about the stereotypes? You can create any type of introduction that you want.
Okay, okay. And the conclusion, these have to be like to each country, or we have
General
to make
thoughts.
comparison?
What do you think about the stereotype? Are they true? Do they affect people? No, they don't affect people. Or the stereotypes are good. What do you think?
Okay.
Okay, okay, great.
Okay.
No more
But
questions.
the conclusion that and the final thought is for both countries, right?
Yes, everything is for both. Don't separate them.
Okay.
The presentation will be 5 minutes.
Okay. 5 minutes per group.
Per group. Uh-huh.
Okay. 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 Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
We have to make presentation with photos or something
No
like that, or we
PPT.
can just talk?
Not necessary.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay.
And they have around 330 gas that they in their religion.
Questions, guys? Do you have any question?
Not really.
Not really.
We thought about that.
Okay.
That country that we are investigating.
Remember, you don't need a PowerPoint presentation, and the presentation will be 5 minutes. You don't have to read, and that's it.
Okay.
Hey, teacher.
Okay. Questions, guys?
Hello, teacher.
Hello, sir. Do you have any question?
No, we are clear with the homework. We only will the partners are investigating about the countries. I have to work with the introduction and conclusions, and we are planning and
Okay.
the presentation.
Okay, guys. Good. Right on.
That's okay. Thanks, teacher.
Okay. Okay. In this case, for example, the 5 minutes is necessary to divide and all the people, all person. For example,
Do you have any
when we
question,
mention-
guys? ChatGPT is satanic. No, that's okay. Questions,
Teacher,
people?
my question is about my in my case about my question is about the time. For example,
5 minutes
I
for the
try
whole group.
to find information. Okay.
Just make it in general. For example, you will talk about Colombia, I see. So you might say, Colombians,
yes.
they do this, 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 this. On the other hand, Argentinians, they do this, 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 and this. So the stereotypes associated to both are that they like to work a lot or whatever you find out. Okay?
The 5 minutes is all the group.
In 5 minutes, the whole group. Yes.
Is it necessary that we need to talk everyone or just one person? Because I mean, it's 5 minutes, so it's a short time to talk 3 people.
No, the 3 of you. A little participation that you will have, but try to do it without reading. Just explain the things, so that will make it more interesting, the things, so everybody will participate.
Yeah, okay. Sounds good.
Any other question, guys?
No.
Okay.
Only that.
Continue organizing, guys.
Okay.
Word that I didn't hear before. And some of them was a game that the people live alone and in the air. Was very weird for me, and they have some word that I didn't know.
Yes, I didn't, or I haven't heard a lot of word, but I try to write, to study after and yeah.
People, questions about the presentation?
Yeah, we have to
Yes.
choose. We choose 2 countries, teacher.
Or we have to choose. Okay.
German and Africa?
Africa, what country from Africa?
Is that the the
Nigeria.
Is-
Ni-
Niger. Nigeria. I
Good.
don't know how to say it.
Niger. That's the
Niger.
pronunciation
Ah,
in
okay.
English. People, you can
Thank
use
you.
ChatGPT, for example. If you have ChatGPT, you can go ahead and look for it
yeah.
there. And you talk about the two countries, you speak in general, read the information, but remember you will explain it. You are not going to read it in the class. And you don't need to have a PowerPoint presentation. But if you think that is necessary for you, that you will forget something or something, you can have it. But don't oversaturate the presentation, just some little things that will help you remembering what you said.
Okay.
Okay. Any other question?
How much time we will have?
5 minutes in total, the group.
Okay.
Teacher, we have to choose, for example, I talk about introduction and the
You divide the aspects that you will say.
okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, people. Questions, ladies?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Well, for us are very difficult to choose the two countries because I think we need to emphasize the similar.
No, it's not necessary. You can emphasize the contrast. For example, you can select
Okay.
you can select Spanish people. One stereotype that I know about Spanish people is that they don't like to work. Actually, if you go to Spain around 2 a.m., 2 p.m., sorry, you will see all the businesses, all the stores are closed. Yes, because they go to sleep. On the other hand, if you go to Turkey, well, they will try to sell things even if you don't, if you say no, I don't want it. They will tell you, why do you want it? Look, this is a good bargain. They will push you to buy the thing. So that's a big contrast, and that's what you can start talking. Okay.
Okay, because teacher, you said that maybe emphasize the environment job, but
And yeah, how are
it's
the
not
jobs in there?
necessary.
What you can do is if you
But
have
that one is just for one country, right?
both in general. For
Okay.
example, then you move to, well, that's a stereotype. How this affects jobs? Well, according to what I found on Google, on Wikipedia, on whatever, they say that Spain is the country that has more population without jobs in Europe. So they have most of their young people, they don't find a job, and could be associated to that perception of Spanish people that they don't like to work. That could be the reason why people think that they are lazy people and they just like to go on the streets and do nothing. So that could be. On the other hand, we can see that in Turkey, for example, the sales, well, tourism is one of the most representative industries. A lot of people work with tourism and they you start associating things.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
Good.
So now we got it.
Remember, it will be 5 minutes. I think you can do it 5 minutes. If you
Okay.
don't make the 5 minutes, it will be okay. I will take it. But try to do it 5 minutes in your case.
Yes,
Because you are
we
two.
two only.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you make 4 minutes, it will be okay.
Okay.
Okay. I think it's
Just
okay
organize now.
time.
Yes, yes.
Okay, people. Let's see. So we finished already. Let's wait for everybody. Get ready for Wednesday.
Okay, teacher.
Remember, the presentation is not necessary. You don't need to have a PowerPoint presentation. But if you want to, if you consider that you will forget things or something, you can use it. That's not a problem. That's one thing. Second thing, 5 minutes each group. So try to, it will be just a brief participation each, but I think that you will be able to do it. And that's basically it. Get ready. Wednesday, we are going to go and practice this one. Tomorrow, guys, we will continue with the infinitive verbs. We saw gerunds already. We will go with the infinitive verbs. And that's it. Do you have a question before we finish?
No, teacher.
Thank you so much, everybody.
No, thank you.
Thank you, guys. Have a wonderful night. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Bye. Good night.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, people. Have a great night. Take care, everybody. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.